The value chain is an important part of analyzing the commercial potential of an innovation. One way to think of the value chain is as a series of levels that add value to raw materials, which are transformed into a product or service that an end user buys. The value chain outlines the main layers of the industry supply chain, helps you think through how the innovation might deliver added value to the industry, enables you to identify which levels are the primary target markets for the technology, and along with that, what players might be the best potential licensees, and it helps you identify potential subject matter experts that might be useful for your market research. Let's look at an example. While working on a high-tech cryogenic storage container, an engineer developed a specialized temperature sensor. It uses commercially available parts, so it's no more expensive than current thermocouples. However, it is more accurate, has a faster reaction time to temperature changes, and can function in a broader temperature range. It seems that this technology might have applications in the refrigerator industry, so let's take a look at what that value chain might look like. We will start by looking at the raw materials. For this innovation, the raw materials are all of the bits and pieces that make up temperature sensors, and there are many different providers of these elements. The next level is the component level. For this example, temperature sensors are at the component level, and there are several large industry players that produce these. We'll next think about the assembly level. These are the companies making refrigeration units. Again, there are a number of key players at this level, some of whom are also part of the component level. The distribution level includes distributors of appliances and refrigeration units. You might also think of these players as retailers. Finally, the end users. In this case, that could be you and me, anyone who uses a refrigerator, or users of more industrial refrigeration systems. So how do we use this value chain to aid our analysis? Well, to identify the target layer of the value chain, ask yourself, where is the invention most relevant? Which level would most likely drive adoption of the new technology? Which companies are most likely to be interested in this technology? For this sensor, it is most likely to be of value to players that are at the component or assembly level. When you are doing your market research to determine the level of interest in the technology, you will want to reach out to component manufacturers who might be interested in replacing their current sensor design with an improved design. You could also reach out to refrigerator manufacturers who might be seeking improved sensors to use in their products. Feedback from these players might help prove a need for this technology, even if these companies are not likely to manufacture it themselves. When considering the marketing of this innovation to find potential licensees, the players at the component level will most likely be the best targets.